Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. Jennifer here. Super excited to bring another little cash stuffing video to y'all today. I have been so busy launching my Etsy shop, and if you haven't seen that yet, I did finally open my Etsy shop after talking about it probably what seems like for months, or at least thinking about it. I don't know how long I've been talking about it, but I was super excited to get the shop open, and it is called Pretty Money Budgets, and it will be linked down in the description box if y'all are interested in checking it out. And we will do a couple of the savings challenges and stuff that I have today while we are going through today's cash stuffing. So I've got my cash here. We are just going to jump right into it because it is late at night and I need to get done and get in the bed. So let's see what we have in cash this week. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320. So that's 1320. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. So 1400. 10, 20, 30. 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So $1,479 is correct. That's what we're supposed to have. Look at these pretty ones. I love some brand new ones. Those are nice. All right. So we are just going to jump right into cash stuffing my wallet. And I really have no idea what I have in here. My grocery receipt from last week. I definitely will scan this into Fetch Rewards. I always have that link down in the description box as well. If y'all would like to use my referral code, I will get additional points and you will as well. That's just a place that I scan my receipts. I've been using it for years, and every so often when I build up enough points, I usually cash it out for like an Amazon gift card because I'm always purchasing stuff from Amazon. So before we get into stuffing, let's see what we have left in here. So we have a little bit in groceries. So we just have $13 left in the grocery envelope. So we will go ahead and take that out, and I will put that towards savings challenges. I'm not going to take my shopping money out. I'm going to keep that. I spent my dining out. I spent my miscellaneous. And that's my 10. I'm going to keep that as well because, yeah, I got paid this week. So Charlie and I will both get our little allowance. We get $20 bi-weekly. Let me see if I have anything for Miss Penelope. Hold on. It's hard to get this change out. Okay, so not a whole lot. Penelope is sitting over here in the corner, which she is a cute little pink piggy that I got from my friend Celissa. I always have her Etsy shop listed down in the description box below because almost all of my savings challenges and my completed binder, a bunch of stuff I got from her. And I think she may have pigs in her next Etsy shop drop that she does, which should be at the end of the month. So definitely follow her if you are interested in some of her stuff. She is so creative and always has a bunch of good stuff. So we've got the change in Penelope now. Oh, what is this money? I didn't even see this. I have no idea what this is from. Oh, I do. I know. I had to take something back to Marshall's, and I will just put this towards savings challenges. It was only $7.99, so it was like $8 and some change. So we just put the change in Penelope. So let's just jump right into it and get this done. Groceries is going to get its usual $300. Yes, for 2 of us and 4 animals, we spend $300 almost every week. Some weeks we do better than others. I do always try to bring the leftovers and put into savings challenges. I know I kind of over budget in this category, but this weekend we have to buy dry dog food, dry cat food, canned dog food, all of that. So I'm sure we will spend almost all of our money. Dining out is going to get its usual $40. We've been really going through the dining out money. I don't know if I need to up this, because sometimes too, if we go over, then I will dip into the grocery money. I mean, because technically it's all for food. So I feel like that's fine if I have to do that. Shopping this week is going to get another 20. And so that's going to give me 20, 40, 60. I still have that ripped 20 in there, which kind of makes me crazy. I definitely need to get that out this week. Hopefully I will. Miscellaneous is also going to get $20 this week. I tend to spend my miscellaneous money every week, I think. And then I will get $20 and Charlie will get 20 as well. I'm going to give Charlie this one here because he doesn't care about pretty money like I do. And he will definitely put that in his wallet and it'll get folded up and he'll spend it. He says it all spends the same. So that's going to give me $30. I don't know if he still has any of his money left over or not. I never really check with him. That's just kind of our little fun money that we can do whatever we want to with. Okay, that takes care of the wallet. Let's move on to sinking funds. All right, we're going to get started in the black binder with household. And household is going to get $50 this week. So now household has 50, 70, 95, 100. Woohoo. I definitely need to place another Sam's Club order or go to Costco. Cleaning. Oh, I don't think I'm going to put anything in cleaning this week. I have $400 and so I think that is enough. My daughter has not been able to clean. We've got to try to figure that out. I may have to find somebody else, even though she kind of still wants to do it. Maybe she can drop down to doing it once a month and then Charlie and I can kind of make do in between, but we'll see. Sophie this week is going to get $20. So now she has 120. And then Ozzy is going to get $40. So 20, 40. So now Ozzy has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 235, 240. I'm so glad to get Ozzy's envelope built back up. I'm sure he's probably going to have to go to the vet soon for another glucose check. So I always try to save extra for him. The cats this week are just going to get $10. So now the cats have 1, 2, 300, 10, 20, 30. That is perfect for the cats. Emergency this week is going to just get $10. And so now we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 10, 25, 30 in emergency. Okay, so vacation this week is just going to get $20. We are just starting slow in vacation, so now it has $40 back in it. At least it's not zero now. And then subscriptions is also going to get $20 this week. So now I have 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70 in subscriptions. And then my least favorite thing to save for is taxes, and it's going to get $50. So now taxes has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 1,000, 20, 40, 50. So 1,050 in taxes. And that takes care of the black binder. Now let's move on to the purple. Y'all, this candle smells so good. I got it at Marshall's. It smells like cinnamon, if you like that cinnamon smell. And that's one reason I laid my binders down, because sometimes they want to fall over and I didn't want them to fall and hit the candle. Beauty this week is going to get $20. So now Beauty has $50. Clothing is also going to get $20. It's kind of my standard for all of my sinking funds. 1, 2, 320, 40, 60, 360 in clothing. Gifts this week is going to get $25. So 20, is there a better 5? They don't look that great. So now gifts has 120, 40, 65, 75. So 175 in gifts. And this is kind of for birthday gifts and stuff. I do have Christmas separate, which here is Christmas. And Christmas this week is going to get $50. I've already used my 50s, so we will just do 2 20s and a 10. So there's 20, 40, and 50. So So now for Christmas, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,120, 40, 60, 80. So that's 1,200, 10, 15, 20. So 1,220 in Christmas. Y'all, Christmas is going to be here before we know it. I hope that y'all are planning. I hope that y'all have a little sinking fund for your Christmas. The grandkids this week are going to get $10. I was just putting $5 a weekend, but I did up it because I have to probably give Athena $10 for every A that she gets on her report card. So yeah, she made me rethink how much I was putting in here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, $100 for grandkids. So that should be good for that. Tech this week is going to get $25. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. So now Tech has 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 15, 25. I don't know why it's so much more difficult to count by tens. Furniture is going to also get $20 this week. So now furniture has 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420. Renovations, which we are probably going to spend this. We are looking to replace one of our bathroom vanities just in the guest bath downstairs. And yeah, this money will probably be gone. Oh, I thought I had more in here than I guess I spent it all on the HVAC. Oh well. Renovations this week is actually going to get $40. I did up this a little bit. So 20, 40. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240. So that's better than nothing, but I definitely need to up that to replace that bathroom cabinet. And luxury this week is going to get $25. Now we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 415, 420, 425. Fabulous. Luxury is one of my favorite categories. Okay, that takes care of sinking funds. Let's move on to savings challenges. Okay, so now we have one of my new challenges here, and this is available in my Etsy shop. This is the super easy $1,000 savings challenge, and it also comes with a clear envelope with the 1K challenge on here from the Cricut Vinyl. And then this one is also another one that is in my Etsy shop as well. This one saves 200 or more. It's just a little simple scratch and save, which I thought the little kitties were so cute. And it also comes with an envelope. So I'm definitely going to start on these today. So, and I have a lot of savings challenges. As I was getting all of this out and setting it up, I was like, oh my gosh, I have so many savings challenges going. I need to kind of focus on some to get them wrapped up so that I can introduce new ones, especially as I create more for my Etsy shop, because I will definitely want to use those as well on my channel. But that being said, this week, let's do, you know what, we will just do $20. And I'm just going to color it in with this pink. And hopefully that does not get on this. And now that I'm thinking about it, I actually may move these two savings challenges, because I would rather it like hit the back of an envelope that can be cleaned off than my binder. So I may put these behind. You know, I think I might put it behind the bookmark challenges. Hold on, let me rearrange real quick. I'll fast forward. Yeah, I didn't really think about that when I put this in the binder. I just stuck it in the front because it was easiest. And yeah, see, this already has a pink mark on it from something else, but I can clean that off with alcohol. So, and this is reusable too. You can just clean that off with alcohol, or if you use a dry erase marker, then you can wipe it off as well. So $20. I actually need to put the money in here, don't I? Let's see. $20. I've got several hundreds left over there. I may have to make some change. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and do my little scratch and save. and then we'll go back to the front and we'll kind of start like normal. So let's see what we want to scratch. I know I made the challenge, but I really have no idea where anything is. We'll just go with this one and hope for the best. Okay, $30, not too bad. Do my little vacuum there. So 20, 30, and now we have some money in this envelope. And y'all let me know down in the comments below what kind of savings challenges are your favorites. What would you like to see in the shop? Do you like roll and saves? Do you like scratch and saves? I do have a whole fall bundle in there, which I'm sure you've all seen it, but I am going to possibly save some money in there. I did put a little bit in there because I recorded a reel. I don't know if that will be up before this video or not, but we might put a little bit more in there. Okay, let me grab my cards. Okay, here is the 2025 and 2025 challenge. And this week, I'm just going to say $44. I know I've been doing like 2 numbers, but like I said, I've got so many challenges going. And these are pretty big numbers. So we are going to, you know what, we're going to put some new ones in here. So it's 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are crisp. They're nice. I like them. And let me color this in real quick. Y'all, I just thought while I was coloring that, of course, there are different little color and save challenges like this that I could do. But one that I've thought about doing is like a word find. And then each word would be worth an amount. Let me know if y'all like word finds. That's actually one of my favorite things to do next to coloring. So I might come up with a little word find and put one of those out. I have to think of some hard words, some good words. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 725, 730, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 737. And if you are new here, this is the second time that I'm trying to save the $2,025 in 2025. So, and I did get that from Janet Country Girl Budgets on Ko-Fi. Or Ko-Fi. I don't know how you say it. Okay, Friday's challenge. So we are on the 12th. And where's my calculator? This is where I definitely need the calculator so that I can keep up. Can y'all see that? Let me push that candle back. Okay, so $12. Let me put that in so I don't forget. And let's see what other bookmarks we've got. Oh, okay, we've got this one. We'll just go ahead and scratch off the first number. Okay, $20. Let me vacuum. Not bad. So plus 20 plus. Okay, I want to start the little chill out one. I have not started this one yet. I'm not going to do a whole lot. We've got 32. If we do 13 plus 13, 45. Okay, I like a nice little even amount. Okay, that will do it for the bookmark. So 20, 45. And let's see what we've got in bookmark challenges now. And I love the bookmark challenges. I get all of these from Celissa, and she usually has those available, I think, in her Etsy shop drops. So she just kind of opens her Etsy shop once or twice a month. I think twice a month now. Okay, so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 520, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 589 in the bookmark challenges. which I did clean this out halfway through the year. And then at the end of the year, I'm debating on whether or not I want to clean everything out. And I mean everything, even like the sinking funds and stuff, except for like maybe for the animals and just stuff that I have to have, and just kind of start over new. All right, we have already done the super easy $1,000 savings challenge and the scratch and save. Now, group play. Do I have those numbers? I do not. I'm going to skip that this week, and then next week I will come back and catch up. I think that there's only 2 or 3 weeks left. I may wait until the end and then just kind of finish it up. The most basic challenge. Do I want to do something on this one? I just completed a most basic challenge. Let me do one of these. This is Celissa's new icons challenge, or colors. I don't remember what she calls it exactly, but she has it available in a bunch of different colors: red, blue, pink, yellow, green, teal, all different colors. And I think these are super cute. So we've got the little apples and the bears, and a little fried chicken, and I love the little cows, and some little mushrooms down there. So this will save a total of 150. And what do I want to start with? I don't have very much money left. I might have to break this 100. I have to see if I have any change, because I guess I went ahead and pulled the 100 that I normally would put in cleaning, but then I did not put it in there. Oh, I still need to do my 5K challenge. Maybe it goes in there. I need to do that before I get too excited. Okay, we're just going to start with the first little apple here. We will do $5, and I'm just going to like put a little X on them. And that will be $5 in the little icon. I think she calls it the icon challenge, or the colorful challenge. I can't remember, but they're all super cute. And okay, I'm going to skip this week. This is kind of the little freebie thank you card. Oh, there is the little capybara. Okay, I will come back to that next week. That's going to finish up the white binder. Now, let me not forget about my 5K, because the 5K and the 20K are very important to me, and I always want to make sure that I do those and stay on time, on track. Okay, so yeah, 145 is what goes in here this week. So we've got 1, 20, 40, 5. And that gives me 120, 40, 60, 75. So 175 so far. And what color is this? Is it this one? Do y'all remember? I don't remember. And I am definitely working on a 5K challenge for next year for those of you that will be interested in it. It might be out next month. I don't know if I'll have it completed by then or not. I'm kind of doing the same thing as this because this works. It's fun. It's simple. It'll be similar, but it's going to be pretty and colorful. Not just black and white. This was one of the very first challenges that I ever made, other than just like a little one that I printed off on a piece of paper. Okay, so that takes care of the 5K. So that's all of those binders. Now let's do the 20K, because I did skip it last week so that I could finish off, what was that one? The puzzle challenge, maybe? Y'all, I had to color forever, and I narrowed that down to where it was just a few seconds in the video, but woo, it about took me out. It was a lot of coloring. Okay, so we're putting 200 in. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 1, 2, 3, 400. Yeah. So let me color in 4 of these. And I think I am going to make at least one 20K savings challenge and put out there on the Etsy shop just to see if anybody wants it. I know that is a large number and not a lot of people want to take the time to do it. But let me know down in the comments if you would be interested in it. I personally love the 20K challenge. It's simple, and you can just save $50 at a time, but it does take a long time, so you have to be patient. I've only completed 3 cards this year, so I probably will only complete what, half of it, but that's still $10,000 that I saved this year. And I have been depositing as I complete the cards. I've been moving it over into my long-term savings binder, which then that eventually gets to the bank. So anyway, the way to 20K. Okay, here is my little fall challenge, and I love it so much. I'm definitely a fall girly. That's why I wanted to make this challenge, the Harvest Hustle. And let's see. Okay, so I did put some in each envelope because I wanted to record a reel. And let's see, which one do I want to do? I love the Boo Crew challenge. I think it's so cute. So this one, I decided that each icon would just be worth $5 just to make it kind of simple. And I don't have a whole lot of money left. So do I want to do, you know what I will do? I'm going to go ahead and do another little pumpkin for $5. And these are not laminated, but they are on a very heavy cardstock, so it should not bleed through, hopefully. And I guess I need my money. So then I have $10 in this challenge. Most of these should be pretty simple, and my plan will be to finish it by November, maybe, by the end of November, finish the book. I think that's an achievable goal. I'm going to skip the scratch and save because I don't really remember the amounts and I don't want to use all my money. I want to try to put some in the Buzz Around challenge. I'm on $20 a round in the Buzz Around challenge, so I may try to save these two 20s and do 2 rounds of that. Roll and saved. I don't want to risk it. You know what? Let's do a save a latte. We'll do this one for $6. And on these, I'm just crossing them off, making it easy. And so now I have $5, $10, $11 in here. Do y'all love coffee? I do. But I very rarely ever go to like Dunkin' or Starbucks just because I have to have coffee when I first get up at home. And we make a pot of coffee. And so Charlie and I drink it. I make a huge cup, like a big, almost like Stanley size cup. And I sip on it all morning from the time I get up at 4 a.m. And yes, I get up at 4 a.m. every day. And I sip that until I leave for work. Then I don't have any more coffee. So anyway, that is the Harvest Hustle. It is available in my Etsy shop, Pretty Money Budgets. I will have it linked down in the description box below. Okay, hey guys, I forgot to say whenever I was doing my little Harvest Hustle challenge, I want to give one of these challenges away to one of you. So if you want to enter the challenge, then just like this video, make sure that you're subscribed, and in the comments down below, use the word fall in your comment somehow. You can, just say happy fall. You can just say fall is your favorite season, something like that. So use the word fall, and then you will be entered into a giveaway. And then I will probably announce the winner in my next cash stuffing video next week. So the cutoff time for entering will probably have to be so let's just say through Sunday night. Yeah, be sure that you have your comments in by Sunday night, because I will record this video usually either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I think we will have the grandkids this weekend, so it might be Sunday night before I do it. 8 p.m. Central Time, Sunday night. So good luck. You will also win a couple of little extra goodies that come along with this. And yeah, I think that you will love it. So leave the comment down below. Just use the word fall, and good luck. Okay, here is the Buzz Around challenge. It has been a hot minute since I put any money in here. And I didn't even realize until I did my condensing that I was actually through with round 3 and that I was on round 4, which is $20. So we're going to go ahead and do $40 this week. I would like to finish round 4. Well, I cannot get that separated. What's wrong with you? Okay. I would like to finish round 4 by the end of the month. Let me see how many I need, because I have 2 more cash stuffings for September. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to put like $60 each cash stuffing in here. Can I do that? Maybe. Then we will move on to round 4, and I'll probably do $25 a round. Am I going up $5 each time? Yeah, I did 5, 10, 15, and now I'm doing 20. So I love the Buzz Around Challenge. I don't really think that Celissa's making them anymore, but I did get it from her, and it is super fun. I'm glad I got one. Okay, let's see what we've got left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 580. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 85. Now, this binder, I've been trying to finish that because I had my fall binder coming out, and I finished, oh, that reminds me. I have our new fall savings challenge. Okay, hold on, I need to move this money over because I did not do it in the last video because I was filming early before work, I think, and had to hurry up. So this should be complete. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, this one needs to be moved over to the completed binder. I'm going to go ahead and take the time and do that now. I love to complete challenges and put them in here. Where's my Sharpies? I'm slowly getting my office organized. Kind of opening my Etsy shop has forced me to do it because it was a little crazy in here for a few days. Okay, so this is where I moved some over to long-term savings. So I'm just going to kind of skip a line. What was this? The puzzle challenge? I don't even remember the day that I finished it. It would have been last weekend, which was the 5th, I think. That's the only bad thing about not writing it down immediately. So 480. And I do love the completed binder. It's kind of like having your own little bank here. I am trying to move more money over to long-term savings just to get the money back into the bank a little bit faster. So I may not let it sit here forever. Okay, I don't even have any 20s in here. But I still like to have a little bit in here because I'm always needing change. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, I did create, before I go back to this binder, I did create another free download for everyone. Let me move this back a little bit. And this is the Hello Fall Savings Challenge, and this will save a total of $315, and it is linked down in the description box below. I will leave it linked in all of my videos going forward. Again, it's just a free PDF that you can print off. I think that it's super cute. So this row is $5, $10 for this row, $15 for the little ghosts, and then we go back down to 10, and then 5 for the little kitties, if y'all can see those. I think they're super cute. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, I would like to finish this, you know, by mid-November or so would be my goal. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's just do $10, and we're going to do the little candle. And what color do I want to color in my little squares? I don't think I want to use just black. Do I want to do orange? Should I do orange for fall? I mean, I have tons of Sharpies here, y'all. Tons of them. We'll just do orange. I don't want to do brown because I'm afraid that will just kind of look like black. Let's see how orange does. Okay, that's cute. I like it. Now, I'm not going to put it in this binder, which is what I was using this first envelope for. I'm going to make a label for it. I had an envelope. Okay, so I do have this envelope over here, and I literally just took it out of my white binder because it was empty, and I was like, what is this doing in here? Let me take it out. And now I'm going to put this back in here. I am going to do a little vinyl thing on there, and I'm going to maybe call it quarterly challenge or something, because I tend to do it each quarter. Not exactly on the quarter though. I kind of tend to do it seasonally. I don't know what I'll call it. We'll just put it here right before Celissa's group play. And I could call it like our group play, but for now, this is what we're gonna do, and then I will have to come back and make a label. Or I might get a clear envelope. I kind of like the clear. I think they look nice and clean. And I know that these will wipe off if any markers or anything gets on them. Okay. All right, so be sure to look down in the description box. Let me know if you are going to download and save along with me. Now, this thing is almost cleaned out. It will probably come back in the spring with some new challenges to put in there. Okay, the savings jar. How much do we have left? Let's see here. 31, 13, and 14. So $58. Do I have $58? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I think I do. 55, 56, 57, 58. Looky there. I'm so excited. Okay. Let me grab 3 colors and we will finish this one off. I'm going to try this red. I don't think I've even used the red marker at all. All right, that makes me super excited that I got this one completed. That blue's super dark. The red is actually pretty. I don't know why I don't ever reach for like the red marker, but I like it. Now I should have, how much does this save? $450. So I should have at least $450. I might have like a couple of extra dollars because I know sometimes if I had like $1 left over, I would just pop it in here. Good, this will give me some more money in my completed binder. 1, 2, 300, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 454. Was that correct? 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so I went over by $4. I knew that there was a few times that I did put an extra 1 in there. So, sorry, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. So it was at the savings jar, 912, and what was that amount? I know I just counted it twice, 454. I think that's correct. I swear, you can be so forgetful doing these videos. Put my 100s in. I don't have any 50s in here. I just got one little 20, but that's okay. Okay, that was open, I think. Let's see. Lots of 5s. Okay, that should be the last time that you see the completed binder today. Yay, we got some money in there. She's feeling heavy. Okay, I think this whole binder is cleaned out except for the rock, paper, scissors. So let's see, I've got $17 left. Okay, So this one, if I win, I save $5. If it's a draw, I save 10. If I lose, I save 15. So I can definitely do one of these. Okay, what do we want to say? So we got paper, rock, scissors, paper, rock. And this one was a draw. I think I'm gonna say rock again. I don't know, I'm feeling like I need to put a rock on there. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it's paper, so paper covers rock, right? I lost. Okay, that is fine. That actually completes one side of the card. So now I've got 20, 40, 55, 60. And I think that what I'm gonna do with this one is put this in the group play envelope, because Celissa's kind of including this in with her group play. I've not been playing along like with whenever she scratches it off and saving the same thing that she is, because she's kind of playing it a little bit of a different way. So yeah, that way I can go ahead and retire this binder for a little while. Let me know down in the comments if you would like any of these challenges. The roll the dice is super cute. That one was fun. It actually saved quite a bit. Let me know if that's something that y'all are interested in. But dream, plan, do. That's what I'm always doing. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And I need to go back in here because I have $2 left. And I was kind of hoping to get to the 100 envelope challenge this week, but that did not happen. What am I looking for? Group play. Okay, I'm just gonna put it behind here. That way I'll kind of know, like when it starts back over with the larger bills, that is for this. I don't know if this will fit in here in this binder close. Okay, it will. Perfect. Let's see, what do I want to do with my $2? I don't have anything that small on that one. I know. Well, no, maybe I'll do another one on here. No, hold on. I've got this one. I probably won't be able to do all of her little free savings challenges, but is there $2? Okay, there's a 2. 1, 2, perfect. And let me color that in. Now I've got 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 48. So almost a third of the way through with this little card. I also have my own little thank you card as well. Hold on, let me get it. I'll show it to you. Okay, here's my little thank you card. It says Pretty Money Budgets, thank you. Every order is made with love and joy. And then on the back is just a little $5 savings challenge. And it says small savings today, grow into big dreams tomorrow. And I think this will save $180. So anyway, I think that's super cute. And I may actually just go ahead and put it in here. And maybe I will do that one once I finish maybe the 150 and the little capybara one. I need to do that one. It's super cute. Okay, so I've got lots of little free savings challenges in there. This binder is getting thick for sure. And with that, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to download the free challenge that is down in the description box. Hello Fall, and save along with me. And yeah, let me know in the comments what else you would like to see. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like this video, share all of that stuff. And if you make it all the way to the end, leave this one single emoji right here, letting me know that you made it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.